Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Secret World. We are not at the Orochi group, as you can probably tell. We are actually near the police station again. I turned in the captain's playlist stuff, and I turned in I didn't turn it in yet because there's some unique text on it. And I turned in the stuff at Sheriff Benderman, and then I realized that we have a lot of these Solomon Island tokens, so let's go and upgrade some of our stuff, because we were having trouble hitting some people. So first, let's turn in the report for the captain's playlist. You're still in Kingsmith and managing to stay alive. Keep up the tolerable results. Don't get all pissy just because a girl's got to control V every now and then. You are a unique and beautiful snowflake, etc. Do something really special and you'll know just how warm and fuzzy my personalized messages can get. Fun fact, you are not my only agent and I respond to over 1,000 reports a day. What can we all take out of this? Things need to get done. Which I like because that is a very nice nod to the fact that you are not the only player character in the world and that everybody else in the world is basically just as important as you are. Or at least in this case, just as not important. So we hired with the Council of Venice envoy here just north of the police station. And they sell stuff. So this is a bag of ethereal gambit, which is basically... yeah, no guarantee. Yeah, so that's basically a way for people who are repeating quests and have a lot of extra stuff to potentially get something good out of it that isn't QL3 for the people who have higher level stuff. So what we want is a shotgun. This is a QL3 blue shotgun. We have a QL3 Master Blaster at the moment, which is a QL3 shotgun. Let's get the Chaos Focus first, because that's 40 as well. We're only going to be able to get one, because I don't quite have 80. So let's grab the QL3 Chaos Focus. Yoink. And they have a fierce... let's see, this wanted a glyph slot. So there's a Toon Glyph, Physical Penetration, Protection, and Magical Protection. Or Penetration and Critical. I kind of want Accuracy. Let's see if we actually have... we have a QL3 Glyph to... okay, so what do we got from materials? These guys want imperfect materials. Those are a base, so we would actually need 12. We don't have nearly enough of that, so we can't really make our own glyph to go into this. So let's see. Well, what glyphs do we have? We have there's an accurate glyph, which is good because that's kind of the glyph I wanted. So let's put you in there, and let's put you in there, and now we have an accurate Chaos Focus. And we will equip that. And we will disassemble our old Chaos Focus. So there we go. That should help us a little bit better. We still have 37 sequins. You know what? For kicks, I'm tempted to show you guys. Let's show you guys what these are. So I grabbed a bag of Ethereal Gambit. Open it, and 11 Transylvania sequins. Which doesn't help this character at all. Those are the sequins for the last zone in the game. I mean, it's nice to have them, because then I'll be able to get items when we eventually get there. But, yeah, doesn't help us a lot right now. But that's the kind of thing you can expect from such a bag. So I'm going to run all the way back up to the Orochi area, and we will resume the video there. See you in a bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are back here at the Orochi base, and we are going to progress here with another quest from Anne Radcliffe called Black Helicopters. This is a stealth mission. Anne Radcliffe is apprehensive about some of her employer's actions. There seems to be a lot of secret activity beyond her security clearance, and she's worried some of it might not be for the greater good. She hints at suspicious activity at the airport. Tier 1. The airport is heavily guarded by drones and agents. Find a way to get past the security perimeter without being seen.
Cute kids.
I know it's not pretty out there, but you don't always get a chance to call it when your coin is in the air. Our business is increasing the statistical average for the next toss. That's adaptive science.
Mr. Blake isn't really a people person, and the people of Kingsmouth need that satellite line so badly. Sometimes the greater good doesn't feel very good at all. I don't exactly make the need-to-know level for what's really going on, aside from the obvious. But I do need to know. The group has helicopters flying most nights. Black helicopters, I'm not even kidding. Somewhere out at the airport. Obviously, this is all highly confidential information. Far too confidential for me to have overheard. But I'd rather you find out this way before I'm in deep enough to be told. While I can still make like a church-going girl with a clear conscience. Not that Blake will let me visit the church here. Off limits, like the rest of town.
You know the ground rules of an occult outbreak. Quarantine, quarantine.
Quarantine.
Did I miss something?
Nothing important, Mr. Blake. We're just going to go look at some black helicopters. Hey, look, I found one. Yeah, if you ever see one of these in real life, be very, very worried. Because if you see Orochi, something's gone horribly wrong. Anyway, we are off to the airport, which is down the road here and up here. In fact, we will probably cut through the grass here just to make it shorter, because the entrance is not actually via the main entrance to the airport. So let's kind of cut across here. Apparently attract some attention, but we will ignore him. So we have to sneak past the security perimeter, which is this fence up here, and there's actually some drones, other things going on. We will also grab this dead Drog. Someone has been placing traps around the airport, taking out Drog that rushed the area. Who are these mysterious survivalists, and where are they hiding? Tier 1. Old bear traps have clearly been put to new use. By following the traps, you might be able to track down whoever placed them. Hopefully they're still alive. Careful not to step into the traps yourself. We will do that after we're done with this mission. So we'll sneak by under here. Going to take out this Drog real quick. Those of you who watched the ATC, or remember the ATC quest, this is the same place that we did where we went to there for it, so. Alrighty, there we go. Grab the dead Orochi body. There's our code again, 739241. And our uniform. So we'll equip the uniform real quick. Activate the keypad. 739241. Alright. And very carefully walk around that blind security drone. So we need to download an autopsy report, an occult report, and a field report. This one looks relatively easy to grab, so we'll see if we can have that one first. Again, watch out. The direction the characters are facing is important, although they are still relatively blind. I suppose you could argue it away that as long as nobody looks too closely, you look like a normal Orochi agent. Well, okay, maybe except for the purplish hair, because that's probably not regulation. So we got the field report, and then we're gonna sneak on over here, watch the patrol, dodge back behind this guy on his cell phone, grab the report. That's the occult report. And now we're going to grab the autopsy report. Again, kind of dodging around everybody. And peek our heads in here. Now, see, we have to get over there, but it's being watched. So, we're going to grab this lure. And fortunately, someone was kind enough to put the fire alarm switch right there. Everybody goes running out. You can see the Orochi here doing experiments on various drug. Grab the autopsy report, and then quickly get out of here before the alarm turns off, because then that will come back in and catch us. Now they want us to get to the helipad. So you can see everybody goes back in after the alarm deactivates. And examine the cargo. It's like a biohazard symbol. So what are they shipping out of here? An unattended laptop. I'm going to guess that's this one over here, but let's kind of let this guy walk out. And we're uploading the information to our faction. So let's get out of here before we before we turn it in. Sorry. Lost my train of thought there. So that we can read it in peace. So use the security keypad. We will yet again type in 739241 to deactivate. And we are now back outside the perimeter. So let's send this in. Here's what you've helped us learn about this Orochi operation. Number 1, it involves analysis of widespread occult activity. Number 2, it involves experimentation on the drug that causes even Zern to shiver. Number 3, it involves the transport of highly sensitive and advanced geophysical material onto the island. I don't support the notion of better late than never, but being behind the ball is something one expects of the Templars, but not us. Our business model is built on anticipating and profiting from coming events. Conclusion. We should have known about this operation before it even started. Instead, we're playing catch-up. KG. Alright, so looks like we have a tanking head on. So let's grab the QL3 tank piece. Or health piece is probably the better term for it. Nicely equipped, and now we will head back outside and follow the trail of traps. So you can see these here. Do not step in them because they will activate and do some damage to you. Also, those big guys are annoying. Here. Here. Oh, go away already. Here. Ooh, bit of stutter there, sorry. here. Let's start running since we're out of combat. This is also a relatively dangerous part of the map, which is where the lair of this zone is, which is a bunch of really high-level zombies, well, high-level creatures in general, for in-game players to come in and take out. Ah, Mr. Ellis Hill. Generic turn-in right there. And I think there's actually some lore up here that we can grab. Yep. I don't know where all the lore is, but I do know where some of it is, so... Hello, Mr. Ellis Hill. And I think that is where we will call it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back soon with another episode of The Secret World. Thank you for watching.